Pull up in motorcades, I got a show today. It's all I'm tryna do, hustle and motivate. Choppers a throwaway, hustle the overweight. That's why they follow me, huh? They think I know the way.
What's up, y'all? Hey, okay. So I'm clearly overly excited because y'all can tell your girl got new lighting. I got new lighting, sis. What's good? All right, y'all. So as you can see today, I'm going to be making this wig out of the Shake and Go Organique, their new collection. Excuse me. I'm going to be using a mesh style dome cap, 30-second super bond glue, and just a pack of hair. I got the color, I think it's OT 530. It's burgundy. It comes with 3 bundles, 18, 20, and 22 inches for girl, for only $28.99, sis. $28.99. You cannot beat this slay. You just can't beat it. So it comes with the closure in the pack. As you can see, it's a 5-inch closure. Super deep part. 5-inch deep part closure. Excuse me. So the part is really deep, but that's cool. So what I'm actually gonna do is sew on the closure, and then I'm just gonna glue on the wefts. Now listen to me closely. If you decide to sew on your closure, please don't be dumb enough like me, or please, I'm not dumb, please don't be as thirsty as I was to get this wig done, y'all, because I was so ready to get this wig done. I was so thirsty that I didn't cut the lace off the sides in the back when I was sewing it on. So the closure could have been a slight bit flatter. As you can see, I didn't even cut it off. I'm just gonna sew it on. But I knew I should have cut it off. I just was so thirsty to get this wig done. And if you can tell in the front where I'm sewing, where the band is on the cap, you do not, and I'm sure y'all know this, but you do not want to put your needle through the full cap. You just want to put it through the top layer. If you put it through the elastic band, you're going to shrink it, and your wig is not going to stretch like it's supposed to. So make sure you only put it through that top layer. That's why you can see I'm going a little slow right there. But I'm just going to sew the closure all the way around, and then I'll come back. Sis, look at the lighting, sis. Check it out. Yeah. Alright, so now that I'm done sewing on the closure, I'm just going to turn my mannequin head around and I'm going to start gluing on the wefts. I'm sure y'all know how this process goes. You just take the weft and measure it where you want it to go, cut it, put the glue on it, let it get a little bit tacky, and stick it on, sis, stick it on. And once I get done sticking it on, I'm actually going to go in with some Got To Be Glued blasting freeze spray and spray that on top, and then go in with my blow dryer for a few seconds. I did that just for a little bit of extra security because I'm paranoid when it comes to gluing hair on a cap. Like, I know people do it all the time, but y'all like to play, and I don't want nobody to be trying to pull my wig off in public and be funny and the track come off. Shoot, at this point, the whole wig gonna come off because ain't no combs in it, but that's besides the point still. And then, you know, sometimes you can be a little bit rough for brushing if you in a rush, and I'm always scared like the glue is just gonna wear off and the track gonna come out, but that's just for me, just a little extra security. But yeah, that's all I'm gonna do. as y'all can see, we've reached the top of the cap, and I'm just gonna continue to glue it on, continue to measure it before I glue it on, and just let the tracks or the amount of tracks I put on get smaller because I'm getting closer to the top. Keep putting my freeze spray on it, blow drying it, and then we almost there. girl, we almost done. Well, we're done with that, the hard part. So now I'm just going to go in with a rat tail comb, part the closure, and at the very top where the last few tracks are, and just take my flat iron and flat iron that out to make it flat and more seamless. And then that's pretty much about it. I'm gonna run my flat iron through the wig as well, which y'all will see that later on because you'll see. I was supposed to finish showing y'all what I did with the unit after I got done gluing it on. Well, I'm ashy, whatever. After I got done gluing it on, but I kept getting phone calls, so I was like, I just finish this tomorrow. So here is how the wig turned out. I did wear it to work today. I got a lot of compliments on it. They was like, you cute or whatever. So I had to pat myself on the back a little bit. Make my head just a little bit bigger, just a little bit. But yes, this is the finish, or this is the outcome. I'm still going to show you guys what I did because the clip just ended kind of abruptly and short, so I didn't want to end the video like that. But as you can see in the clips before, all I did was just glue it on. I gotta go get this bag. I just glued it on a dome cap. Got me make this look neat because I did stuff everything in the bag already. My bad, I didn't think about it. Okay, so I'm sure you guys have heard plenty about the new Shake and Go Organic collection, Master Mix collection. So the one I got was $28.99. I saw some that were like $24, $26, but this one was $28.99. I did get it in this burgundy color. It's OT 530. Yaki straight, 4 pieces, 18, 20, and 22 inches. And then I got a closure. So like you saw at the beginning, I sewed the closure on. When you do this, if you do it, cut the brown lace off. I don't know why I didn't cut it off. I really don't. I should have, but because it could have been a little bit flatter at the top, but it's okay. It still looks good. But I just sewed the closure on, and then I glued all of the wefts on. And I did use all 3 of the bundles that came in the pack. If you see, they're not really thick, but I am shocked by how full it is. I would like it to be way fuller just because I like my hair super, super thick. To be honest, I was going to get 2 packs and just save the closure for something else and sew in both packs, or at least a pack and a half, because I just like my hair super full. Like, to be honest, all of this could be over here for one side, and I'd be real happy with life. But I really do like how it came out. I'm not disappointed. I just like my hair super full, but I'm not down in it or anything. I do like it. It does look really good with the thickness it has. Did y'all notice that I got lighting? Did I not tell y'all that your girl was gonna buy some lighting? Did you not remember? Did you notice? Okay. So yeah, your girl's gonna come up. Mark my words, watch what I say. I got videos coming for y'all. But yeah, so 18, 20, 22. And let me just show y'all what I did, so this is not long and unnecessary. So once I got done, as you saw in the clip before, I was just starting to go around the closure with my flat irons to flatten it out. So let me just show y'all briefly what you can do. I'm pretty sure y'all already know. It's not rocket science, or show y'all what I did at least. So I just parted off a section like that. Gonna go in. See the closure right there? I need to cut that. Actually, I thought I cut it off. I'll get it in a second, or at least I'll get it before tomorrow. And I just took my sections like this. And just made sure it wasn't lifting up at the root. Oh, I have my flat iron, it's a little dirty, I got something on it, on 300 degrees because this is master mix, so it's not completely human hair. It is synthetic hair in here. Don't want to burn it off, so I put mine on 300, and that seems to work really well. I don't want to put it on anything higher than that and mess it up. So I have it on 300 degrees. And I'm just making sure my roots are flat. Like so. And it does tangle. Not even gonna lie, like I said, it's not all human hair, and it does shed. I pulled some hair out like when I was talking a minute ago. Some just came out when I was combing it. It's not like huge clumps of hair, but it sheds. Now, throughout the day, it did pretty good. It didn't really, tangle like that. It did tangle up easily, but it wasn't like I was walking around with matted hair. Like, it wasn't matted in the ball or anything like that, but it does tangle. But still, for the price and for the look, I really, really like it, because this only cost me $42, including the cap and the glue, but the hair alone was just $30, $28.99 to be exact. So, I mean, you can't really beat that for a quick slay. This could last you a week, 2 weeks. If you keep it up, it could possibly last you almost a month. Just depending on how you keep it. I wouldn't recommend sleeping in it, because then you'll just mess it up even quicker. But just to get you a good little slay for about a month if you play your cards right. Or at least for a quick outing or a quick trip. If you didn't have nothing to do, or if you don't want to spend a whole bunch of money. Because y'all know bundles can get expensive. And if you like me, anything I get is going to have a closure or a frontal, because I worked hard to get my hair to where it is as its natural and its healthiest state. And I ain't trying to take no chances messing it up, okay? So as you can see, it's a little bit flatter than this side. And then I did just go through a little bit with the flat iron. Like this, something quick. But y'all, I really, 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 really like it. Like, you can't beat the price. And it's a quick slay. And I wanted it in 26 inches, to be honest. But like I said, I'm sure y'all have seen people talking about it all over YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. So they didn't have the 26 inches when I went. Which that's okay, because this 22 is actually kind of long. It comes down to my butt when I stand all the way up, and I'm 5'5", so It's actually pretty long. Usually I have to get like a 24, 26 for it to come down that long. But if I do a 24, 26, it's also down to my hips in the front. It's not down to my hips in the front. It's just a little bit below my boobs. So, yep. But that's all I did, just to, you know, make it look a little bit more natural. Let's get this lace. You can go in with some Got To Be Glued Lasting Freeze Spray. Y'all, I don't have to fight with my lighting no more. Okay. And just spray that on the roots. It helps with the flyaways. And it also helps lay it down just a little bit more. If you want to really get into it and take your time, you can put a scarf on it. But right now, since it's 11 o'clock at night and I'm about to go to bed after this and take this off my head and put it on my mannequin head, it's not really necessary. But you can put a scarf on it. And it is shedding as I'm combing and doing this video, which is kind of annoying me. But again, it really wasn't this bad all day, so I don't know if maybe it's just right now, but you can't beat $30 and look like this, okay? You can't beat it. So, and then also underneath here, my hair is in 2 flat twists. And if y'all saw my previous videos, I got a lot of hair. So it could probably be a little bit flatter, but I still feel like it looks good for what I did. But yeah, and then sometimes I'll take my curling wand, or I'll just take the flat iron and do like this and flatten it out just a little bit more. And go back in and just get it real flat if I don't put a scarf on it. But I really do like it. I really do like how it came out. I love the color on me. And like I said, for $30, you can't really beat this. This is a quick slay. You going out for the night and just your hair hasn't been done. It was unplanned. It's cute, sis. Keep it cute, sis. I think I'm gonna go back and try all of the Shake and Go Organiques they have, the textures. They have like some curly textures, some wavy textures. They have body waves. But I just took makeup palette like this, took these 2 colors together just like that, and something right here. Just put this right here to make my part look a little bit wider, more natural. I might go in and pluck it just a little bit, and it's a really deep 5-inch part. I might go in and pluck it just a little bit, but nothing drastic. But yeah, something right here is killing me. But yeah, so that's it. Y'all, get on my nerves. I hope you liked this tutorial. If you did, again, hit that thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and comment below what other ideas and other videos you would like to see. Like I said, I'll probably make this a little small series and go try some other textures and some other colors and let y'all know how it comes out. But stay tuned. I have some more videos coming on my channel. I plan on doing a makeup look. I was going to do it tonight, but it's past 11 o'clock. I have to get up pretty early for work, so probably going to do that tomorrow. If not tomorrow, I'll do that Friday. But stay tuned for that look. It's going to be a really cute look, something I've never done before. So, y'all, just killing me. I don't know what I did. But anyway, y'all see it. This is it. See, it's a little tangly right there. That's the only thing. But this is the finished look. Alright, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
Salvage a little bit, young rich nigga shit, pressure on your shoulder. How you gonna deal with it? Say it's all comfortable when you transition, but it's so beautiful when you get rich in it. When you start killing shit, and they all witness it. Money grow faster than niggas can't spend the shit. Open more businesses with you and your niggas. Watching your vision and be a poor generous. Fucking for a dealership, we up in Forbes. Watching and they wishing that it wasn't yours. I forgive you, I remember I was poor.